All right. Yeah, there was a problem. What's up, Plosh? Oh, what we doing? Doing good. How many times your stream froze? Yesterday it froze like 5 times. Today, that was the first time today, but I'm like barely getting started. So hopefully that's not gonna be a regular thing. All right. I don't know why. I don't know why it goes bad some days more than others. Should probably figure it out, but the conditions don't change. So I'm assuming it's not a problem on my end. But I don't know. No way, it's a little frustrating. How are how are things going on your side of the world? Did you get your AC fixed? Or are you still having to drive around with no AC? When I was younger, I had a car that was overheating and I couldn't afford to go fix it. So in the middle of summer, I had to drive around with the windows down and the heater blasting just to keep it from overheating. It was a very uncomfortable summer. Hmm. You gotta fix it today. Good. Good. What's the what's the air quality like where you live? Do you live in like a big city, or is it pretty polluted air, or nice and clean air? It's funny with cities like San Francisco and Oakland and all, the Bay Area produces its fair share of, pollution because they have refineries here and stuff. But you don't see it because most of it gets blown out to sea. Just it dissipates quickly. Versus like LA, or there's a place called Pasadena, where it seems like all smoke and smog gets trapped. So it's like that area always looks horrible. LA is gross for that. Their smog is not fantastic. But their air currents don't carry it out the way it does in Northern California. Sacramento is bad. If you go to Sacramento, Sacramento has bad air. But for me, the worst air pollution I've ever seen was Beijing. Beijing is like the worst I've ever been in. Beijing's air pollution is so bad that when I go outside, my skin starts to get hives, like starts to get a rash just from the air. Like if I go inside a hotel and I'm in there for a while, like my skin will start to feel normal. The second I go outside in Beijing, if I'm like walking around, my skin starts to like get red dots and hives. Like I said, I think some of the air pollution like problems have to do with whether or not you get a good airflow, or if the air kind of gets trapped in that area. Like cities that are built in valleys. But Beijing was bad. And that was the only bad one. Shanghai doesn't bother me. But then Shanghai is more on the water. The city I lived in, Haikou, never bothered me. But then again, it's on an island. So plenty of good airflow. But Hong Kong never bothered me. I traveled a lot of Chinese cities, and Beijing's the only one that was like was the worst. I mean, there's pollution in every city, but something about Beijing, the air just gets trapped there. All right. All right. All right, that's I'm gonna have to call it. I'm out of time for today. Unfortunately, I'm gonna try to come back on later today and make up for what I didn't get done. But Bosh, I'll see you around. I gotta take off. Take it easy, man, and God bless you guys. Bye.